Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and today I'm showing you my other custom Dark Trooper. The camera's not focusing on him, now it is. So, there he is, right there. It's too far onto the side, according to me. There. Now let me show you the size comparison between him and the other ones. That's the other one, right there. I don't know, whenever I try to make the camera focus, it wobbles, but there. So that's how its size comparison turns out. And then the size, no, and that not the size comparison again. I'm not gonna do that again. I just did it. And now the first thing I'm gonna show you is his weapon right here. So, see? It's cool. I don't really know what their weapons are supposed to look like, but this is it right there. I used one of these, I don't know what these pieces are called, one of these ones. I honestly have no idea what those pieces are called, but I used one of those, and yeah, so now, alright, I used a silver. I don't know if there's any gray or silver or red on the actual weapon, but I gave it like that. So that is the weapon out of the way. And then here is the Dark Trooper. It's very cool, very tall. Let me move this thing out of my set that you don't see. There, that's a bit better. So he can turn all the way around like my other Dark Troopers can. You see his head there? I like the detail there. I don't know what these pieces are, I don't know what they're called. They're squares, obviously. But I used some kind of technique where it pushes them away from the center. There. I gave him his shoulder pads from the Mandalorian. I gave him his shoulder pads. You can turn that part of his foot around, so then, you know, he can stand up like that, because otherwise, it would be like this. Oh, I guess he can stand up that way, but it just doesn't look as cool, and he tips over. So there's that. He has his elbow that can go that much. Oh, no. Technical difficulties. Ah! And he's back together. So I don't remember what I was showing you last, but his arm can go about that far before hitting his shoulder pad. That far back. Like that. His head can go, well, if the shoulder pads weren't here, he would be able to move his head. But otherwise, it just pops off like that. There you go, I loosened his head a bit. So now, he can turn his head about that. No, he can turn his head all the way around. He can move his head down that much and up that much, so you can have him fly like in a Mandalorian. As his shoulder pad falls apart, as you can see, I was kind of going for looks. I wasn't really paying attention to the shoulder pads. They didn't really do that well. And his head, I'd say that's pretty creatively designed. So there's that. His knees are knees. they're just knees. And then his legs can go all the way around. Nope, can go about this far. Nothing happened. And then about that far back. Both legs can do that. Anything. Oh, yeah, right. His wrist can turn. I gotta grab that. There, like that. And then give him back his weapon. So we can beat the Mandalorian if he was a bit smarter and was not connected to some central control system. Because he would have been able to beat the Mandalorian then. Anyway, I'm getting off track. And then he has these jetpacks, because I built this before the Mandalorian, so I didn't really know about that. But it makes him look a bit bigger, so I kept them. Because he can fly with his feet. So there, that about does it for the Dark Trooper. Size comparison against say, the Mandalorian. Pretty small. Or the other Dark Trooper. I think I already did that, though. Yeah, with this one. So there. That about concludes the Dark Trooper minifigure. I don't think I missed anything. I think it's fairly show accurate. Oh, right, one thing I forgot to mention is that this weapon can attach on the back. This is taking too long to put it on the back. There, like that. Because there's no room on the legs for the weapon. The weapon's just too big. So it has to go on the back like this. Which doesn't look the nicest. But oh well. There. That's it for today's video, everyone. In case you enjoyed, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe while I fix this guy. And that would be appreciated. So, bye.